YouTube, how are you doing? Wolves on A-Fit, and today we're doing something different. We're bringing back cut commentaries in 2022. Who would have thought? Today, I'm just going to talk about my wish list for Modern Warfare 2. Obviously, it's out in November, I believe. I actually don't know the date. It's out in November. I just want to talk about, my wish list for it, what I hope is not in the game. I just want to see if you guys agree. There's a Modern Warfare in tribute for Modern Warfare 2 coming out, as it's going to be the sequel to this game. Yeah, let's just send it. Obviously, normally what we do around here, we just do sort of series stuff. So the Z-League tournaments, which I think will come to a stop because I'm not enjoying Warzone. I'm really not. My games now are currently Valorant and Modern Warfare. The controller demon I am. That's been retired. I know you guys. I've been the controller. I'm so good at it. That's been retired. I'm now keyboard and mouse, as you see on the screen. The little icon to indicate mouse and keyboard player. Reason for that, I'm loving Valorant. Valorant is probably my go-to game for streaming right now, just to chill, because COD right now is just really stale. So I'm playing it now because Modern Warfare 2 video, Modern Warfare, makes sense, doesn't it? Let's mute them. Obviously, the last COD was Vanguard. Vanguard to me, I think upon release it had huge potential. That game could have been absolutely phenomenal, but I think the issue was that lag on my end. Yeah, I think the issue with Vanguard, there was too many grey areas. I think the biggest one for me was just the map pool. Like, I thought the maps just weren't entirely good, you know? Also, I quit playing it probably when I got my PC, so about March time. So I couldn't justify buying a game again, even on sale or just in general. Because, yeah, I didn't enjoy the game. I mean, ranked was good, but I didn't have a team for it, so sort of a bit pointless me playing it on my own because I was get tilted. But that brings on to my first thing, Modern Warfare 2. I hope there is a ranked system on launch. Rumours are the CDL will begin late December with the Pro-Am. That's the talk. It's obviously subject to change due to the venues and all that. But I think they're aiming to get it sort of ready in December, which would be absolutely phenomenal if that happens. But I can't see it. All in all, ranked on launch, phenomenal. Ranked in general would be amazing. Because Modern Warfare on this, we had a ranked playlist and no ranked ladder, which was I'm sort of frying right now. Yeah, no ranked playlist on Modern Warfare was kind of stale. I mean, it was fun because it was still ranked, but it wasn't, like Vanguard and Cold War with actual ranked, you had League Play and Ranked Play. League Play, again, was a flop. Not enough leagues in it, and there was no, sort of progression up the ranks. That's the one thing, I whiff. That's the one thing Vanguard did correct, if they had an actual ranked ladder, you come to the ranks. I think there was 7 in total, and then you had, top 250 in that, which was good. As a whole, you cannot run a game off ranked itself. You've got the pub players who enjoy pubs. Brings me to my next thing about pubs. Now, Vanguard, you had the 6v6, you had pacings, tactical, assault, and blitz, whatever it was. Now, tactical was what I thought would be 6v6. The issue with that, though, in tactical, you could get 8v8, 10v10, and 12v12, which I hated. I want to go into a game where you play just 6v6. Oh god. You have ground war separate and all that from 6v6. 6v6 should be the pinnacle. A lot of games I ducked from playing because they're 8v8 and stuff. I just couldn't do it. Obviously, pub stomping, when you get high kills and that, but when you're watching 18 angles on what should be 6v6, it's just not fun. So hopefully they scrap that. Obviously, different developers. Hopefully they scrap it for this COD and actually have the return of 6v6 and ground war separately, which again, will be a big dub in my eyes, and I think they'll do it for this year. Oh god, sorry, mate. I think they will do it for this year because Modern Warfare you had ground war as well as 66, which is good. I think they'll do it. One of my next big things, I think, will be the meta. Throughout this, it was largely MP7, MP5, and M4, largely. Hence why M4 now are still doing decent. Also, later on in the game, you had the CX9 and the Uzi come into rotation as well. But again, that was late game when the game was finished, So when Vanguard comes out and, when Cold War came out, and people came back to this because this was a better COD compared to the last 2 releases. Hopefully we've got a variety of guns we can use that are viable, and obviously you can entwine that into ranked as well. So we'd love to see, 2 ARs, 2 SMGs, and snipers being used, rather than, this year it was the MP40 and SGG, last year it was the Krig and the AK-74U. No snipers that year as well, because smokes were busted. Modern Warfare was MP5 and M4, with obviously 2 snipers. Yeah, hopefully, they give us more options to use throughout ranked and multiplayer, which I think they will. I mean, you got guns which are cheese and busted to use. For me, who is not, I hate playing for cheese. Like, I hate using like PKMs or, you know, shotgun. I don't like that. I don't enjoy it. I get you've got an amount of people who actually enjoy using that to troll, and I don't like that. You could be on for a nuke, and people will just, you know, one-shot shotgun across the map. Why do that? It's just not fun. Maps. I want 3-lane maps. I think maps should always be 3-lane. Multiple lanes just ruin the dynamic. 3-lane maps, they just flow so much better. I mean, on this, you've got Pseudo Hall, which is 2 lanes. Like, 2 lanes. How is that appropriate, man? Especially for S&D, Pseudo Defense Heavy. I mean, I can't complain. This is not a dead game, but this is the oldest, well, not the oldest COD, but, you know, quite old now. But it's an example. 2-lane maps just don't work on COD at all. More than 3? I don't know. I think I had that on Cold War. I can't remember how I found that. I really can't remember. Cold War was sort of a blur to me. I don't want overly large maps, but I want a lot of maps on launch. We need more. I think this COD, no, this one the last COD. There was one COD with like only like 6 maps on launch. I think maybe not that little, but you have to drift. Only a few maps on launch. I'm hoping this next one, Modern Warfare 2, we get, let's say 12 maps. 12 maps on launch. I'll be happy with. That's a variety. And I think it'd be, you know, nice change about like every map and every now and then. I think one thing we can all agree on, as much as it will suck, SBMM it's not going. SBMM's staying forever. I think we've got to accept that, move on. Accept it's a norm for gaming now. Don't have it too high, have it kind of cranked down. But can they do that? I don't know. I really don't know if they'll do that. There's more benefit for the lower KD players to have it rather than the higher KD players have it. Because us high KD players, we can live with it, we're fine with it, but it does annoy us, but the low KD players will benefit from it. It means they'll enjoy the game because against their skill level consistently, and that means they won't get better, but it's something like they're doing good. The downside is you can't play with players who have a lower KD than you because SBMM is rife. They won't be able to compete, which will suck because I've got players, not saying they're trash, you know, lower KD than me, and it's like when we queue, it's just not fun for them. It sucks if you've got like a group of people to play with, but you all can't play together because you can't compete. But as well, like, if SBMM's here, you can't play against a random pool of players, how will you get better? You got to play the best to be the best, am I right? It's a thing that they need to change, but I don't think they'll do it. All in all, you know, I think Modern Warfare 2 will be a good year. I'm playing it regardless because I'm a content creator. Wolves Esports, if you don't know. Not plug. I'll buy it still, I'll buy it every year. COD is, you know, my main focus. Even though I am playing Valorant at the moment right now. But like most of all on stream. On a bit of a tangent now, you got Warzone 2 coming out. I think it's rumoured to be December 18th or some shit. Warzone 2 is a fresh slate. I'm not doing any carryovers. I think it annoys the most part, but that's how gaming is. Every year on FIFA, start fresh. Every year on every other COD, you've got to start fresh. Why is Warzone different? You know? Like, okay, you bought skins, but you haven't had skins for 3 years. It's not that deep. But I'll see a new map, which would be good. Just to see how that works. I mean, Verdansk, everyone loves Verdansk. I didn't play Verdansk too much when it came out. I did on launch, but a bit stale. And then sort of Caldera was my sort of last double back into Big Battle Royale. But obviously Rebirth then took my eye. I love Rebirth. But it just got a bit stale for me now, obviously as of recording this, which is August 29th. I played Fortress Keep so much. Obviously, it has one of my videos on Wolves Esports do Z League. I do want to bring that back, but I don't think I can enjoy cards. I might do a keyboard and mouse special. I don't know. Actually, yeah, keyboard and mouse special. We're going to do that. November, it's going to happen. I think that sort of takes off all the subjects, you know, rank play, multiplayer, the pacings, the maps, the guns, a bit of Warzone as well, a bit of Warzone talk. Yeah, I don't think I can really cover much else. I do hope this year will be a good year for COD. I mean, I'm buying regardless to make content, to stream, just for you guys. For Modern Warfare 2, what do you guys want me to do? You know, like Road to Diamond Snipers, I'm not doing a Road to Damascus or whatever it's called. My mentor will go. I will lose sanity. So, do you want me like Road to Diamond Snipers or something? More montages, commentaries like this, cut comms? I don't know. What do you want me to do, guys? Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you agree with my my wish list for Modern Warfare 2, if you've got your own opinions, drop them in the comments. Let me know what you guys want to see. And yeah, guys, it's been Wolves and Nath. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more content in the future. Let me know down below any ideas or any videos you want me to do. I've got a new video in the works, my F1 video. I finally got on to play it, and obviously got my wheel. There's a video on that, learning the wheel. I'll tell you guys now, I have used it a little bit, but shush, don't tell anyone I've used it a little bit. I still am a rookie on it, so that's going to come out very soon. I'll get that recorded. Another series idea with Kyle. I'm going to keep that sort of a bit hush. Got to find some time to record that because I think that'll be a great series to do with him. F1 related again, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, guys, hope you enjoy. Remember, yeah, like I said, like, comment, and subscribe for more content in the future. It's been Wolves and Nath and Hasta. Away go.